Hello everyone. This video is going to cover the division of teams and responsibilities in Jacket Copy Creative. There are two types of teams in Jacket Copy Creative. The first is a practice team, and the second is a project team. Practice teams aren't called that because they aren't for real or on a trial basis or anything like that. They're called that because practice teams are going to be responsible for the routine, regular, and ongoing communication practices of the English department. There will be 3 practice teams, and each of you will join one of those 3 teams: design, social media, or writing. And you can see full descriptions of those in our Basecamp site. One thing to note here is that practice teams will be performing the work of the English department only, and that's because our other client, Whiteley Community Council, is going to be requiring project-based work that is not necessarily continuing and ongoing. That brings me to the other type of team, project teams. These will form based around time-sensitive and specific projects that have both a beginning and an end. These projects may be something like advertising and promoting an event or a course, or they may be things like developing website content, newsletter content, and so on. Project teams will form on an as-needed basis, and there are 3 general sizes of project teams: small, medium, and large. Again, you can read more about those in Basecamp. One really important thing to note here is that the work you're doing on a practice team will not necessarily mean that you're doing that kind of work on a project team. So if you're on the design team, then when you're on a particular project team, such as advertising an event, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be doing the design work for that event. You may be doing social media work or writing work for that event. And the idea here is that you can get a variety of different experiences and skill sets at work in both your practice teams and your project teams. We will often be juggling many different projects for both of our clients, and so you will often be on anywhere from 0 to 3 or 4 different project teams, and you'll take different roles in those project teams depending on the size and the needs of the project team.